Okay, escrowing in your taxes and insurance into your monthly mortgage payment. That's the question. All right, so Lisa Clemens, who is one of my most precious friends, she started out as my client and now she's my friend. I sold her house. We had this long conversation on the phone the other night about escrowing in your taxes and insurance into that monthly mortgage payment. And she said, Catherine, I think you need to talk about this. People don't often realize that your payment for your mortgage could change. Not because of the mortgage, but because your taxes went up or your insurance went up. And I said, Lisa, you are so right. I need to talk to people about this. So let's say on the average that you purchase a $300,000 house. Okay, great. Let's say we get interest rates at 6.5%. Okay, let's be hopeful. All right, a $300,000 house at 6.5% interest is going to make your mortgage payment roughly about $1,800 a month. That is fantastic. Now, because you have a loan, because you have a mortgage, your lender may have the right to say that they are going to force you to escrow your taxes and insurance into that monthly mortgage payment. All right, so if you add $500 or $600 a month for taxes and insurance into that monthly mortgage payment, it is now $2,300 a month. So let's say a $300,000 house at 6.5% interest, and your monthly mortgage with escrowed taxes and insurance in that payment is now $2,300 a month. And you say, okay, I'm good with that. We can do that amount every month. All right, here's what might change. And here's what I think people don't understand. So your mortgage itself at a fixed rate, you got a fixed rate. The fixed rate, that $1,800 a month mortgage, that's not going to change. But your taxes and insurance over time will. And if it's being escrowed into your monthly mortgage payment, then is that amount going to change? Yes, it will. When? I don't know. So here's what Miss Lisa Clemens and I were talking about. So if your monthly mortgage payment is $2,300 a month, and let's say 3 years pass, and Brunswick County reassesses property taxes, your taxes go up. All right, wind and hail, homeowners insurance goes up, and now your monthly mortgage payment goes from $2,300 a month to $2,500 or $2,600 a month. And you call me because I'm your agent, and you're like, Catherine, what in the world? I thought I had a fixed rate. When you do have a fixed rate. Your monthly mortgage payment didn't change. Your taxes and insurance did, and they're escrowed in to your monthly mortgage payment, and that's why your payment went up. Wow, that's something to consider. I don't want any of my clients to be what I call house poor, okay? I want you to be comfortable. I don't want you to have a payment that ultimately over time you cannot afford. Like some lenders will tell you, they'll say your budget is this amount. Okay, I don't want you to spend that whole entire amount on a home, because over time, when taxes and insurance increase, you could become what I call house poor. And then, like James and I would say, you're going to end up eating peanut butter and jelly. You ain't never going to eat a steak for dinner. And I know that's speaking like in a metaphor, but that's how it is. So if a lender tells you that your budget for a home is at this amount, I want you to bump that down a little bit. I only want you to spend about this amount on a home. And we can find a home that you like at that adjusted amount. Don't blow your full amount that you're pre-approved for on a house, because we've got to budget in the fact that taxes and insurance will increase over time, and it will change your monthly mortgage payment. All right. Thank you, Miss Lisa Clemens, for bringing this to my attention about a subject people need to hear more about. All right. This is Catherine Wooten with your Mercedes Minutes for today, and thanks for watching.